Hello everyone, this is Cornelius here, bringing you Star Wars Jedi Knight playthrough, Dark Side Edition. I am not going to do anything special about the beginning. I'm not going to tell you where we are, because if you're at this point, and you have not done any of my previous videos, you should start from the beginning. Go to my channel, check out the playlist that's going to be titled Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Side Role Playthrough. Role Playthrough. Not playthrough, role playthrough. And I hope you enjoy it. For the rest of you who are tuning in and have experience and know my channel, or at least know my videos, let's get going.
General, I've arrived on Shada. Still no word from Agent Galen?
Negative. After Terrace and Ord Mantell, I fear the worst. I'll warn you now. The project there is... I should have ended it years ago.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during the war, people were terrified. We looked weak, helpless. The Senate authorized research into science we had no business exploring, using technology to turn ordinary men into living weapons. The Power Guard program was creating the ultimate soldier, one tough enough to fight a Sith head-on.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover. Nar Shada has the latest advances in cybernetics, combat adrenals, personal armor, and weapons. Everything we need to create the Power Guards. There's also a distinct lack of government oversight. You're in Hutt territory, neutral space. Laws are practically non-existent.
This is against everything the Republic stands for.
I tried to distance us from the corruption. I thought I could keep us clean. I placed a single operative in charge of the Power Guard project. Gave him unlimited authority and enough credits to fund the program. The research facility operates in absolute secrecy. I don't even know where it is.
Darth Angrel's henchmen on Coruscant said all our research facilities were compromised.
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared, and Agent Galen vanished trying to find him. I can only assume they're dead or captured.
I'll hunt down Angrel's people. They won't live to regret this.
Your top priority is shutting down the Power Guard project. I need you to coordinate with the Strategic Information Service branch on Nar Shada. The Bureau Chief's name is Raiken. SIS headquarters is hidden on the promenade. You'll visit a merchant shop and use a secret turbo lift in the back to meet with Raiken.
With Agent Galen missing, how can you guarantee that headquarters is safe?
The promenade is a secure zone under constant patrol. The Hutts don't tolerate violence there. Transmitting the location coordinates and turbolift security code to you. Good luck. Varsuthra out.
Alright everyone, it appears that we are going to find Agent Galen. If you don't remember, he was the agent that gave us all of his resources before leaving for Nar Shada while we were on Coruscant. He was mentioned there. And then we found out that he went missing after we left Coruscant, and we decided to go to Terrace first. Because Terrace is the lower planet. Even though levels don't really matter for me right now, I still like to do it in order, the way that it would happen if you were to play the game yourselves. And maybe you do. I want to check my mail. Hope you guys don't mind. I usually try to have a kind of a character management stuff outside of the playthroughs, but spam. I hate spammers. I just hate them. They suck absolute donkey balls.
medical pads are currently open for business.
Here we go. What's this? That's a lower object. I could use that to get extra experience, but I do not need it. I mean, look at that. And look at that. I am 21 levels above the highest level NPC on the planet. Because it puts you 2 levels above the highest, or the highest level NPC on the planet. That's your maximum level on the planet, ever since they added level sync in 4.0. So it's really 24 instead of 26. But my character is 26 on this planet.
That's the second field agent who's missed a check-in. Our network's under attack.
We don't know that.
We know Agent Galen was captured. He's telling the enemy where to hit us.
If it makes you feel better, transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many respond. A Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1. Glad to meet you. I'm Bureau Chief Riken. Wish I had better news to report. We're fumbling in the dark right now.
Blind spies aren't much good to me.
In my job, you can't always trust what you see. Here's what little I know. Agent Galen came here to secure a top-secret operation. Something hidden even from us. Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately, he left a trail we can follow.
It's a start. How do I pick up this trail?
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area's gone hostile. Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Thank goodness. For a second I thought this might be too easy.
I sent the Omega alert. Only half our field agents responded. I'm telling you, we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
My mission is more important than your safety. Stay where I can find you.
This is insane. We're sitting targets.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission to complete. I've marked the locations of Agent Galen's dead drops. Download his messages to your holo and contact me. I'll decode them. Let's get some answers. Good luck.
Well, I'm a dick. Seriously though, I am putting everyone's lives at risk because I mean, that's a real dick move. But at the same time, it would be out of character for me to not be a dick in that situation. I'm gonna summon T7, see if he has anything to talk about. Yes, he does. So at the end of this planet, we will be doing the T7 conversation, and we might be doing some Kira stuff if she has more conversations after this planet.
Let's go.
I also want to do a Witcher playthrough. I don't think I'll do the first Witcher game because I honestly cannot get through that. But the second and the third are definitely on my list of games to play. I also want to do
Please select an
Mass
available
Effect
travel route.
games and all the Dragon Age games. If I do a Dragon Age game, I will be doing it as a roleplay experience. I will be playing as a certain character because there are so many options in that game that it's fun to play as a certain character, and me playing as a character will attract more people. Like I say, I'll put role playthrough on the thingy, as well as let's play. I guess that just pop up. At this point, I have not uploaded a single video, so I will be uploading in bulk, I think, just so people will have tons to watch. Entertainment. I actually really enjoy some of the decisions you get to make on this planet. They are some really you're dealing with people who have become, I don't know, who have been, I don't want to spoil anything, but you know the Power God project is very messed up. Just the idea itself. Yeah, I ended up getting treasure hunting on accident, and I meant to get underworld trading, and then I was like, oh crap, I got underworld trading. I need to get archaeology, underworld trading, and synth weaving, because I don't have a synth weaving character. Synth weaving is like armor crafting for Jedi.
Chief Riken, I've downloaded all of Agent Galen's coded messages.
Transmitting a decryption signal to your holo. Descrambling? Times and locations, standard tracking details. And one priority holo. Playing that back now.
Found our lead operative. Dead. He'd been tortured. The Power Guard data files are missing. No clues to the main facility's location, but there was evidence of a recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in. Leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Not sure what's worse. The enemy stealing our weapons project, or us experimenting on refugees.
I want a full strike team helping me storm that recruitment center.
We're analysts, not commandos. Agent Galen, or whoever got him, holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at that recruitment center. You need to get inside there, find out what's happened. Good luck. Riken out.
And here we go. I'm gonna go in this little pocket here and kill these mofos.
be all right. I'm here to help. Chief Riken, the recruitment center was overrun with Imperials. No sign of Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line for victory over the Empire. Name's Velnarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard project since it started.
Those people asked to become test subjects?
The Empire stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
They're called experiments because most end in failure.
People know the risk, but they're willing to try anyway.
I think I'm gonna restart this conversation if you guys don't mind. I just picked a bad decision there, and I want to do something that's good. I'm just gonna skip until I get to that point, if you don't mind.
You'll be a chief. No,
Aim him over the.
Tell me what happened here.
I was organizing fresh recruits when Imperials stormed inside. They rounded us up, threw us in the cage. Don't know how the Empire found us, but they control the whole project now.
Tell me where the Power Guard experiments take place.
Never seen the main lab, but it's someplace in the red light sector. Imperials are sending people there for testing.
That's one of the busiest parts of Nar Shada. We'll never find the lab.
I've heard it's the only building with a dedicated energy reactor. Does that help?
Absolutely. Contact me when you're in the red light sector. I'll have a plan. Riken out.
I'll get these volunteers to safety. I hope you kill every last one of those Imperials.
The red light sector is over here. I think I'll still have to take the, yeah, I still have to take the thingy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I took the, I got the Zoxan, or however it's pronounced. I got this armor set out of, or at least part of it, out of a pack, and I am wondering what I should do with it. So it looks like in checks. I mean, I think it's very cool. It's unique. And I'm not sure if I want to get rid of it or if I want to do something, if I want to keep it. I don't know. Either way, it's an awesome looking set, and I am very much intrigued with what I can do with it. Yeah, the guy's using the Reaver set. Got a couple of those pieces too from the Dark vs. Light packs. Got a Reaver set, Revan Reborn mask, which is awesome. Revered Seer boots, yeah. Oh my god, dude. He got some awesome stuff out of his Dark vs. Light packs. I mean, look at that. Reaver gauntlets, Reaver chest guard, Revan Reborn helmet, Revan Reborn belt, Revered Seer lower robes, and boots. Those all come from 3 packs, from 3 pieces. That guy got amazing crap.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the Power Guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector.
All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
I solve a lot of problems with my weapon.
Wish I had one every time a stack of data pads lands on my desk. Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that power guard main lab. And be careful. The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
I did not need to go up here. It's down there. I forgot that. At least I think so. Yeah. I am really close to level 56. I mean 46. And once I reach level 50, I will get 10 more Light vs. Dark packs, which will give me some amazing items. I'm really psyched for it. I also get items that will help me gain more experience, and they will, I think that those items in particular will go to all my characters, as opposed to the Dark vs. Light pack, which will only be available on this character. Yeah, but the really good decisions in this particular planet, they come at the later stage, so you might be a little bit bored, or not, I don't know. You might be a little bit, you won't be as entertained now as you will as at the very end of my video.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
Every Imperial in there will die. I'll make sure of it.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Guess you like me after all.
I'm going to be making a lot of decisions for this character that Kira wouldn't approve of, but I still will try and romance her. I think that is an amazing experience. I don't want to get rid of it for you guys, especially since she knows that this character is not completely impure, and he's not completely evil, and it's not a complete betrayal of the roleplay to do it. Because honestly, in this game, you can romance anyone, just no matter what your character is, no matter what kind of a person you are. It's just kind of lame, even so. That guy looks super lame.
You're done. Feel my force.
And I am level 46. Dispatch, I get that now. It's an awesome ability to have. It deals tons of damage. And I'll have my main set right there, completely finished.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi. Darth Angral told me you defeated Watcher 1 and Inquisitor Farav. Impressive.
Explains why you're not here. Scared, huh?
Even my Padawan is laughing at you.
You must be so embarrassed.
You killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
They served evil. The galaxy won't miss them.
No one will miss you, either.
I promised Commander Grawl he could execute you personally. And I left him a few gifts to help. Mark I power guards, not as destructive as the later models I possessed, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds and program them to serve me.
You captured a Republic agent. What have you done with him?
Something extraordinary, but you won't live to see it. Kill the Jedi, cut out the Padawan's tongue, and bring it to me.
Too late, Riken. Darth Angral's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted datapad on an Imperial officer. Looks important.
It may have information on where the enemies moved to. Bring the datapad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
Okay, so I have decided what I'm going to do with this character in terms of post-main class story things. I will be doing Ilum and Oricon, but I will not be doing the operations of Oricon. I will, however, be doing the flashpoints from Ilum. The reason I'm not doing the Hut Cartel is because that is a horrible expansion with just shitty ass story, and especially Republic side, it's crap. It is quite frankly crap, and I do not want to go through that again, for one, personally, and for another, it doesn't really add much for you guys. I'm sure you guys get to experience that if you guys get to experience an expansion if you haven't, if you don't play the game, and I don't know. Just do not ask me to do it. power guards have invaded the building. He has to deal with these guys now. Come on, Kira.
I told Raiken this base was compromised.
The Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
You kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
Your superior made the decision to stay, not me.
You're a Jedi. You should have made him listen. With Raiken dead, I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
You don't want to leave. You want to see this through.
I don't want to leave. We should see this through.
Oh, so it's alright for you to mess with people's heads?
We don't have time to reason with him.
Sir, you should sit down. I'll handle this.
Good. Give the Jedi anything he needs. Carry on.
I know what a mind trick is. Don't do that to me. Hand over the data pad. Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Not like I volunteered. Just didn't want to end up like Special Agent Tander.
Why are we still here? Could swear we decided to leave.
You're confused. No one's leaving until this mission is complete.
I'm confused. We're staying until this mission is complete.
Sir, I recommend we inform General Varsuthra. We need immediate reinforcements. Mark the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Take this with you. May come in handy.
Thank you for the commendations. That is very, it's a very immersive reward. Oh, never mind. He gave us might mods. Never mind. Might as well add that to my lightsaber. I mean, I don't really need to add anything to this because level sync will fix everything for me, but, you know. I'm actually gonna see if this is a place where you can find a taxi, because that would make things much easier. Oh, this is only for Imperials. Now that is lame.
plants are currently open for business.
Okay, everyone, after I get off the taxi, I will be stopping this playthrough, and I will be stopping this video, and I will start a new video. I will break this planet into 2 parts. The next part will be the next one in the playlist. If I cannot find a way to do the playlist thing, I'll just add a link in the description. You can go to that. Alright, everyone, I am going to leave now. This has been 36 minutes, so it's been a while for me. Peace.